Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's Thursday, and today starts Christmas vacation, winter vacation. So, this desk, I don't know if you've seen, but it is a complete, total mess. So I'm gonna take the entire setup down, fix it, maybe rearrange it a little bit, and just make it a lot cleaner. Alright, this is completely dark. I need to turn the flash on. Okay, whoa, you can see like dust particles. So this is all cleaned out. I put it all over here. So the bottom here, it's we're gonna have to like vacuum it. It's a little dirty. As you can see, so I took the case off. There is just so this is the inside. There is a whole bunch of dust. So it's really important that you do this. I've had this computer since August. Not August, June, actually. I've had this since June. So it's been like 6-7 months. So it's good to go through this every few months and just kind of like dust everything down. Now, obviously, you want to be careful, and I'm not the computer expert or anything, but I know what I'm doing enough to feel comfortable with taking this apart and wiping it down a little bit. Obviously, you don't want to get a wet paper towel and just go all over. You don't want to get a regular paper towel and go all over. So if you are going to do this, just look up some videos, but I feel comfortable enough to know what I'm doing. I mean, like, look at it looks like snow on there. So I gotta fix that. Much better now. I mean, there's still a little bit of dust. You can't really get all of it, because, you know, as I said, you don't want to damage the inside. Try and show you the fan there. Here, I'll take the case back off so I can kind of show you. You saw what it was before. Cleaned out the power supply. There's actually a really nifty thing here I didn't even see. You can like pull off and get some of the dust out, but let's see if I can. There we go. So there's the fan. That's not dust, by the way. That's just the glare of the flashlight. Yeah, I mean, as I said, not perfect, but better. I even got that fan there on the graphics card. Not perfect. Could have done the hard drive a bit better, but you know, it's all right. I'm gonna do a rebuild of this PC. That wasn't a voice crack at all. Just ignore that. A rebuild of this PC eventually, where I kind of like just like really upgrade it. And what am I doing? I'm multitasking and it's not working. You know, kind of like cable manage this a little bit here and make it so that it's I'll put LED lights in it and it'll actually be aesthetically pleasing, which will be good. So how does this go back? It's there we go. Thumbs screws back on, and we can dust this down, and then I gotta figure out how on earth I'm gonna rebuild all of that stuff. so I cut away from the time lapse there just because it was just a bunch of repetition and cable management, pretty much. So this is actually, alright, this is funny. This is the video. This is like Mandela effect or something. This is the video that you're watching being edited right now. That clip you are about to see, but you haven't seen yet. Isn't that crazy? You'll see it in a second. It's insane. So that's what I'm editing. So I got the PC. Pretty much this is the main portion chunk of difference here. Is the PC's not there anymore. It's there. And that's just because this chair was getting caught on the PC, and it was just a pain because I couldn't pull my chair in, and it was making my back hurt. So this fixes that, and plus I can just swivel on over to this real easily. I got, the globe, of course. Back here I got my Wii U gamepad. I had like an extra PS4 controller. My PS4 is actually in the basement, so I took that down there. This is actually a really cool box. I got a ton of these boxes here all over. I got one over there. I got a few underneath my bed. But in here is just kind of a bunch of spare wires, headphones, everything you could imagine tech-wise. Of course, we got breath mints here. We got my speaker, portable speaker. We got the lamp. As I said, the globe. Nothing up here changed much. That's kind of like family stuff. My headphones, instead of coming from underneath the desk, they're coming from through that hole right there that's meant for the keyboard on the keyboard tray. I don't use the keyboard tray. I have my keyboard up here. It's just a lot easier. So I kind of have the headphones going through there now, which is a lot more convenient. I've got my phone charger pulled up right here, and I can just kind of keep my phone there. Let's see, real quick, anything else? I got this is the other major big thing, is the mic usually came out here. But, when I'm not using it, it just got in the way, and it, made it look cluttered. So, when I'm not using it, I can just fold it this way behind the monitor. And I learned this from Setup Wars on Tech Source's channel. It was a tip he said, so I used that. But when I'm using it, I can just kind of pull it on out. Also, I did move the modeler from, against here over a lot more, just because my chair would be over that way so that I'm centered with the screen, but also because I'm getting a headphone hanger here to place the headphones on instead of just kind of keeping them on the armrest here. It's going to look a lot nicer. Whoa, flashlight. I'll switch it on over to here. You ready? Shit. So this is like the webcam setup now. Not too much different. It's a little bit more to the right, or I guess to your left. Yeah, I know I'm not centered. Whoopsies. I should actually, let me fix this, cause OCD. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'll fix it later on, but it does look a little bit different. It's not that much different, which is fine. I wasn't going for this much of a difference. I was kind of going for just aesthetically pleasing setup rather than just stuff thrown everywhere for no reason at all, pretty much. And I actually am really happy with the looks of this new setup. It's not too much different than it's been before. I just kind of flip-flopped some things, especially, the main thing that moved was the PC and the mic, and the monitor moved over as well, because I am putting a hook for my headset up, and it would expand out, and so I had to move the monitor down a little bit. This side over here, this is entirely this cabinet just keeps opening randomly. This is all just kind of like for schoolwork and stuff, and just papers to put on and things like that. This actually should go over. Well, that's not better. How's that? That's a little bit better. So, as I said, I'll perfect it later on because that's just who I am. I no less than perfect setup. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned. I'm really tired and I need to edit this. So, we got a big day tomorrow. I'll vlog that. Other than that, though, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you thought this was an interesting little video, instead of like I always have done, just setup tours after I make changes. This one was actually like a time lapse. It showed you the process of doing it, cleaning out my PC a little bit. So I think it was a little bit different, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Other than that, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Get me to 1,000 subs. We're so close, guys. We're so close. So, thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time.